Welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, the channel where craftsmanship on the water meets storytelling and where every vessel has its own soul and personality.
Today we step aboard one of the most charismatic classic yachts ever to come out of the Netherlands, the Dutch sailing yacht Zwartzi. This yacht is more than wood, brass, and canvas. It is a floating representation of the maritime spirit of the Netherlands, a piece of heritage that continues to capture the imagination of sailors around the world. In this deep dive we explore not only its design and performance but also the interior spaces that make life aboard both inspiring and comfortable. From the saloon to the galley, from the owner's cabin to the guest cabin and the bathroom, every corner of the Zwartzi reflects craftsmanship and dedication. So settle in and enjoy the journey. When you first approach the Zwartzi from the water, the yacht immediately projects its classic presence.
The hull, crafted from dark richly varnished timber, glows with depth and history.
It carries the lines of a traditional Dutch sailing vessel with a shape that offers both beauty and function. The bow rises confidently but never aggressively, the stern tapers with elegance, and the overall silhouette tells you that this yacht was built for real sailing. Cream canvas sails stretch upward with grace and the rigging feels both traditional and purposeful. There is nothing loud or modernistic here. Instead there is a calm, timeless strength. Step aboard and the deck greets you with warm teak or mahogany planking polished to perfection. Brass cleats, fairleads, and navigation lights complement the wood with a soft golden shimmer. The deck layout is simple and efficient, allowing easy movement during maneuvers while still offering space to sit back and take in the horizon. The Zwartzi feels honest underfoot, giving you a sense that every component is built for longevity. Now let us go below deck where the character of this yacht truly comes alive. The saloon is the heart of the Zwartzi and it feels like stepping into a warmly lit maritime retreat. The walls and ceiling beams are made of varnished wood that gives off a soft amber glow under the brass lamps. The seating is upholstered in deep navy or warm burgundy fabric, often with white piping that provides a subtle nautical touch. The cushions are thick and inviting, designed for long evenings at anchor or peaceful moments while the boat rocks gently at sea. The saloon table is usually crafted from solid wood with a smooth surface that carries years of stories. Some tables include small nautical details like a compass rose inlay or a brass chart rail. This is the kind of space where sailors gather to share meals, plan routes, read, or simply enjoy each other's company. Natural light enters through portholes that cast shimmering reflections across the varnished interior.
Just forward or to the side of the saloon, depending on the layout, is the kitchen galley. The galley on the Zwartzi is compact, efficient, and surprisingly elegant. Wooden cabinets line the space with each door fitted with small brass latches to keep them secure during rough seas. The countertops are sturdy and often slightly raised at the edges to prevent items from sliding. The stove is typically gimbal mounted, allowing cooking even when the yacht is heeling. There is usually a deep stainless steel sink with a bronze or brass faucet that adds a touch of charm. Storage is cleverly integrated behind sliding doors and under countertop compartments, ensuring that cutlery, cookware, and ingredients stay organized. The galley is not merely functional, it feels like part of the yacht's identity. It allows you to prepare meals while listening to the sounds of the sea and feeling the warmth of the wood around you. It is a satisfying blend of practicality and atmosphere. Moving aft or forward depending on the vessel's configuration, we find the owner cabin. This is the most private and comfortable sleeping space aboard the Zwartzi. The owner cabin features a generously sized berth framed in solid wood with soft linens that complement the warm interior. The walls are lined with wooden panels and small shelves provide space for personal items.
Brass reading lamps create a cozy glow at night. Ventilation comes through classic portholes which can be opened to let in fresh sea air. In many layouts there is built-in storage beneath the bed and along the sides, giving the owner enough space for clothing and travel essentials. The owner cabin is designed to feel intimate but never confined. It offers the comfort of a classic sailing retreat while maintaining the yacht's vintage charm.
The guest cabin provides additional sleeping space for friends, family, or crew members. It follows the same maritime aesthetic with wooden bunks or a double berth depending on the layout.
Each berth often has its own reading light, small storage pockets, and easy access to a porthole or overhead ventilation. The guest cabin feels welcoming and warm, offering a restful escape after a day of sailing. Guests aboard the Zwartzi always comment on how peaceful and timeless these cabins feel. They are not large in the modern sense, but they are crafted with precision and intention, making every inch count.
The bathroom or head on the Zwartzi is compact but impressively crafted. Wooden trim and small brass fittings give the space an elegant, traditional look. There is usually a marine toilet that operates with a hand pump or modernized electric controls. A small sink is built into a wooden vanity with brass faucets that match the rest of the yacht's style. Some versions feature a stand-up shower or a pull-out shower head for convenience during long voyages. Storage lockers are placed behind wooden doors to keep toiletries secure while underway. The head feels more like a small vintage washroom than the plastic molded spaces found on many modern boats. Every detail has been chosen to match the character of the yacht while still delivering practical functionality. With the interior explored, let us return to performance because the Zwartzi sails as beautifully as it looks. Traditional Dutch hull design gives the yacht steady tracking, excellent stability, and a feeling of confidence even when the sea becomes lively. The helm feels direct and honest and the yacht responds smoothly to adjustments.
The sail plan provides enough power for both leisurely cruising and spirited sailing, and the rig is strong enough to handle long coastal passages. What makes the Zwartzi special is not speed alone, but the experience. Sailing this yacht connects you to wind and water in a way few modern boats can replicate. You feel the character of the hull as it moves through waves and the authenticity of the sails as they breathe in the breeze. What sets the Zwartzi apart is how all these pieces come together. The classic exterior, the warm traditional interior, the thoughtful layout, the performance rooted in heritage, and the emotional connection created by handcrafted wood and aged brass. It is a yacht that invites admiration not through flash but through authenticity. It appeals to sailors who appreciate tradition, to owners who value craftsmanship, and to dreamers who see the romance of the sea in every plank and sail.
This has been Sir Boats Yacht, and I hope this detailed journey through the Dutch classic Zwartzi has captured your imagination. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, may your compass stay true and your passion for the ocean remain endless.